Hello and welcome to my LinkedIn Marketing, my secret weapon for generating leads and sales of $100,000 in less than 90 days. I promise you today, I'll show you exactly how you'll be able to make more money by generating leads for yourself and without the need for extra staff or additional marketing spend. I'll show you my 3 LinkedIn secrets. I'll share with you my LinkedIn secret weapon. And if you stay to the end, you'll have access to a special deal for my friends and associates before we increase our pricing to the public. And you'll receive a bonus free LinkedIn profile service valued at $500. But I need your attention. Please turn off your cell phone or silence. Turn off your Facebook. And if you're serious about getting results with LinkedIn marketing, then this webinar will reveal my secret weapon in the next few minutes that will change your life. Hello, my name is John North. And I actually figured out how to get LinkedIn to generate business for myself. I spent the last 12 months mastering LinkedIn manually until I found out my secret weapon, which is a special automated software that gets me huge results quickly. I'm the best-selling author of Everything You Know About Marketing Is Wrong, as well as best-selling author of What Most Business Owners Don't Know Will Never Know About Internet Marketing. I'm also CEO of Evolve Social Marketing. Imagine what your life would be like when you have all the leads you need to be able to make more money for your business. You never have to worry again about the need for extra staff or marketing spend. And what would your life be like if you had to know how to generate on-demand loads of new business in a completely automated way? How about when you really know how to get LinkedIn to work for you? Will that make a difference for you and your business? Some of my results using LinkedIn and using my secret weapon. I viewed over 50,000 profiles, added 5,000 new connections, added 1,500 new email addresses into my database, 100 plus appointments, resulted in excess sales of $100,000 in less than 90 days. However, results are not typical. I'll walk you through the system we're using to get great results, but please understand that my results are not typical because the average person who attends any training gets 0 results. However, I'm happy to share with you for free exactly what's working for me. This is not get rich quick people, work at home biz opportunity people or amateurs. This is for serious business people. What we will cover. Secret weapon number 1, how I use automated systems to generate more connections and profile views and why it matters. Secret number 2, how to use LinkedIn activity limits to get to your advantage and not spend all day in front of your computer. Secret number 3, messaging is a great way to leverage engagement, but it can be actually one of the most time-consuming tasks, and I'll show you how to automate it. Here is my simple marketing strategy. In LinkedIn, we view profiles and send connection requests, and when they connect to us, we actually send them a welcome message, which sends them to a landing page, which offers a free report or a book. I then add them to my email list, and at the same time, we're actually congratulating, liking, and sending regular posts on LinkedIn to keep them engaged. How do you get LinkedIn to work for you for lead generation? When you view profiles, LinkedIn informs them by email and they will get curious and view your profile. If you have a great profile, they will connect to you. To boost things, you can also send connection requests. Once connected, you start your engagement strategy, which is designed to get their attention and contact you by welcome messages, congratulating them when they have an event on their profile, endorsing them, liking their posts. There's a typical week for me. 1,460 actions, I endorsed 1,235 people, added 126 connections, shared 75 updates and liked 18 updates. So what are the LinkedIn limits and why are they important? If you have a premium LinkedIn membership, you can view a maximum of 600 to 800 profiles a day. This varies if you actually have less than that. Normally you only can view a few hundred. You can send 5,000 invitations to connect, and then you have to ask LinkedIn for more. Only send 50 messages at a time, and of course these all vary and LinkedIn changes it all the time, so you will never know it until LinkedIn actually locks you out that you exceeded a limit. How about if you do this manually? How long do you think it would take to find and view 600 to 800 profiles a day? Let's say 3 to 4 hours. How long will it take to endorse and congratulate your connections each day? Let's say that takes 30 minutes. How long do you think you'd find and message your new connections and a welcome message each day? Maybe 30 minutes. How about liking posts and posting content? Let's say another 30 minutes. So if you add all this up, you're looking at least 5 to 6 hours a day. So how about if you hire a personal assistant or an outsourcer? That will probably cost you anything from $700 to $2,000 a month. They won't work every day, your weekends, holidays and sickies. And they'll probably get bored and quit anyway, because it's such a mundane task in some cases. So if you want to take this to the next level, I want you to introduce my secret weapon, which is LinkedIn automated software. For probably half the cost of the cheapest virtual assistant you can find, you can have automated software working for you day and night, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, just for you. And here's how. Install the automated software. Consider upgrading your LinkedIn membership to Premium or Sales Navigator so you can get high activity limits. Add your email and password settings for LinkedIn. Step through the 4 tabs, build, engage, share and promote. Click save. And get on with your life and let our software do the heavy lifting. So let's take a quick look at the software. Let's start with the Build New LinkedIn Connections tab. This is where you can actually accept connections automatically without having to actually hit accept in LinkedIn, and you can send connection requests to prospects that you wish to contact. You can then find targeted prospects in your area by viewing their profiles, and all you need to do is fill in the business owner, the different types of titles, say business owner, entrepreneur, depends on the company you're after, where they might be located, the country they might be located, and the radius for each location. And then set how long you want to run it. So in this case, it's set for 2 times a day, and that means it will actually only view 100 profiles a day. You'd easily set that to 600 to 800. You view members of the group you've joined. So if you join a group that has members that would be great prospects for you, you can actually view the members in those groups, and that's viewed 50 times at 50 profiles at once, and you can set as many times as you like. Build profiles that are found in your feed and commenting. So if someone's actually in your feed that's not connected to you and they're commenting, you can actually send a connection request because they're actually quite active in LinkedIn. You then move on to the Engage tab, and this is where you have new connections. So you can actually send welcome messages to new connections when they first connect to you. You can congratulate them for any new activity they've had in LinkedIn, endorse them, which they quite like, and you often get messages back thanking you for that, and liking their posts. Next, you can share blogs and videos. You could hook your own blog up and share a blog content every day, or someone's blog that's interesting and relevant to your type of business. You could send news up that's all regarding your business as well, and that will actually improve your engagement rate and your visibility to those prospects you've already connected to. And then you can send a regular promotional post out every day that will actually allow them to see what's going on, maybe sign up for a free book in this case, or a free report to keep your lead generation moving. You have full transparency. The log files will show all the activity, and you can actually click the little eye and view its progress in real time as you see the actual machine working through. So how does it actually work? The automated software is like a humanized robot. It logs into LinkedIn the same way you would on a browser. It does tasks randomly at different times and duration. And it's almost impossible for anyone to know it's automated unless you get greedy and you overtask the software, and LinkedIn will lock you out for the day. That's why it's got recommended settings at the top when it says 50 profiles a day. By being able to set the limits and times you use the LinkedIn to its biggest potential without being hit by those activity limits. So can anyone do this? The truth is I'm nothing special. I don't even have to write software. I spent years of trial and error to discover the simple and easy way to automate my marketing. And you can either go and do this the hard way and go figure it out yourself, or do all of this manually, or just do what I did and just plug it in. It just works. It's simply awesome. If you can do it, I promise you can do it. And my automated software makes it a reality for you. Here's what you're going to get. My secret weapon, which is automated LinkedIn software application, free updates and upgrades at any time, help to install it, 1 hour training, extra training is available, although usually after an hour it's pretty well covered for most people. ongoing email support at no extra charge, so you can email us if you have any problems or wish to ask questions, and your access to version 2 at version 1 for the pricing we have today. Otherwise, once this new version 2 comes out, the price will go up. The 2 editions are available. Personal single account version, which is installed on your local computer, which is US $259 per month, plus a once-off $250 setup and training fee, which equals $509 initially and then $250 per month thereafter. You can also have a 5 account edition, which basically is suitable if you've got a sales team or you're working with several people, or even if you want to run a small agency. You could easily charge $500 per month per account for this and recover almost all of your cost, if not more. It retails at $449 per month plus a US $250 setup fee and 1 hour training included, which equals $699, and then $449 thereafter. Included no extra charge for the 5 user account is a hosted server and special web proxies to ensure that the best outcomes. We need to ensure that LinkedIn is not getting upset with having 5 accounts on one server, so we have to have a special setup for that. To get started, all you have to basically do is complete this link here that's down the bottom, which is evlink.info/LinkedIn secret weapon, or it should actually be in the side chat window for you to have to click on, and I look forward to seeing you on the other side. My guarantee is that if this doesn't help you generate leads for yourself without the need for extra staff marketing or marketing spend, then simply give us 30 days notice and we'll cancel your billing and there'll be no further obligations. For those of you stuck around, the free profile review and professional profile creation service, which is valued at $500, if you purchase the software and email your receipt to helpme@evolveyourbusiness.com.au, we'll organise for you to receive that. If you have any questions, please pop them in the chat window on the right or email me at ideas@evolveyourbusiness.com.au. And here's the buy and further information link down below if you want to access that. And I thank you for attending today, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.